Hey friends, it's Christina with the Rust Covered Cottage. Tonight I'm going to make a vintage wall hanging. I have this typewriter print that I got from Pinterest. It was free, and I printed it on some vintage colored paper, and then I used my water pen and I tore it to the size that I needed it. I have a box frame. It's 11 by 11. I purchased it at Hobby Lobby in a pack of 3. I took Waverly plaster and I painted the inside surface of the box frame. And now I'm going to take Waverly truffle and I'm going to paint the sides, all over the sides, and then I'm going to give it a dry and I'm going to sand it up to make it look distressed with my Gator micro sander. You can get those at Walmart, Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot, Amazon, anywhere. Lots of people ask me about those. So now you're going to see that I'm just distressing it some. And then I'm going to flip it over. I'm pretty sure I show you. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do the back also, just with the Waverly truffle. Yeah, there you go. This piece was inspired from my friend Mandy at Western Grace Home Decor. If you don't follow her, you need to go give her a follow. She had done a wall hanging with a transfer from Magnolia, and it was so cute, and I immediately searched for a vintage typewriter. So now I'm going to take my Mod Podge and I'm going to put it on the surface of my box frame. And then I printed up a free vintage newspaper. I got it from Pinterest, and I just used regular computer paper because it was already discolored. I dried my Mod Podge and now I'm just going to set my pieces in there. And then I'm going to put my parchment paper over top and I'm going to use the iron method. You guys, I just love this so much. I can't wait till you see the finished product. Now I'm taking my Cricut Easy Press and I'm pressing it down. I'm going to use this DIY patina in the shade Dark and Decrepit. I want to age it, make it look aged, so I'm taking it on a paintbrush and I'm kind of dotting it off. I'm not using a whole lot. And then I go over it with a wet wipe to just kind of, I don't want it real heavy. I want it to look spread out. I love this stuff. That DIY Dark and Decrepit is really, really nice. And then now I have that black surface is just a flat canvas from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to Mod Podge the vintage typewriter print on top of the black canvas. I did nothing to that canvas. It came just like that. And with this, I'm also going to do the iron-on method. It worked out perfect. Okay, now you're going to see me. I'll show you the container in a second, but I'm going around the ripped, the tattered edges with the Kills dark sealing wax because I want to make them more prominent. I want it to look more vintage. So I'm going around all the edges and then I'm just taking my finger and I'm rubbing it in. And then next you're going to see me take one of those makeup paddle brushes from the Dollar Tree, and I'm using the Distress Oxide and Gathered Twigs, and I'm just lightly going over the entire surface of the typewriter print. There you go. There's the picture of both things that I used. And then I'm just going to take some Type Bond and some hot glue, and I'm going to attach it to my surface. I do have to stand up here because I want to try to get it as centered as possible. I'm making this project for me. There's also going to be another one I'm going to make because I want it for a wall that's out in my craft room. So I'm pretty excited about this. And there you go. That's it. There's the finished product coming up. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening, friends.